Hi, folks. This is Chris. It's week 11, module 11. Like the way that lines up. Especially you'll find out this week that chapter 11 is the chapter in the text to read. Starting out though this week, I just want to spotlight a man, a Greek philosopher, Aristotle, back in a couple of centuries BC. Couple of centuries back, anyway, BC. So his work, called actually Rhetoric, laid the foundation for the persuasive writing and speaking that we're going to talk about today. He analyzed modes of persuasion, and he used those modes, ethos, which is credibility, pathos, emotion, and logos, which is logic, to develop his theory about rhetoric that we use and we quote today. So in this week, I'd like you to watch the video, and that's number 1. Here we are. I'm sorry about that. Actually, let me do this. Makes the whole thing better. You know, it's just taken me all semester to figure this one out. But that's the way it goes, because you never stop learning, even at my age. Anyway, so watching the video, and then number 2, read chapter 11 in our text, our Tompkins text. It's called Writing Argument. So the topics obviously are persuasive writing and argument writing. They are both forms of nonfiction, and those forms encourage careful word choice, the development of logical arguments, and a cohesive summary. You can guide students starting at a very young age, actually preschool. You can guide them through simple steps to develop their persuasive writing skills. Going on to number 4, I have a couple of videos that I'm sharing with you. The first video is a focus on the middle elementary level. It's 3rd grade level. And it's from Reading Rockets, one of my favorites. You've figured that out this semester, I'm sure. On persuasive writing, I think it's called bubblegum. No, I'm sure it's called bubblegum writing. And if you go into that article in Reading Rockets, the link will take you there. Scroll down to the video. That's particularly what I'm asking you to take a look at. It's a good one. Gives you a lot of instructional strategies to use for persuasive writing at the 3rd grade level, but then you can adapt it. It's a good level to use to be able to adapt it either higher or lower. Then see here, this is another video that focuses on upper elementary and actually into the secondary, can easily be used for secondary writing, persuasive writing. And it is from probably my second favorite site to direct you to, the Read, Write, Think site. And it is a video on rhetoric writing. It's short. It took me a little while when I looked it up again to have it buffer. So make sure you do that, let it buffer, and then you'll be able to view it. And so that's 2 different levels of persuasive or argument writing that you can take a look at. I'd like to remind everybody that the choice assignment, a major assignment, is due on November 21st, and that's a Thursday by midnight. We've already talked about the choice assignment, and this is a good time just for me to say to everyone in the class that over this last week before this video, I had a chance to grade the genre exploration papers, and this class is, I can say it. It's actually one of my best that I've had. in the teaching of writing. I'm actually blown away by people's research, how they write, how you write, organization, the choices, the internet research that you do and how you present it. Thank you very much for allowing me to read those excellent assignments. Perhaps because of that, because you're such a good class, I'm going to mention that there's going to be a syllabus change that is going to come up, and you'll find that happening in the next week. The final, and I'm going to say final, you'll notice on your syllabus right now, it is not the final assignment, but it will be the final assignment. It is the assessment review. If you look on your syllabus, you'll see it. I'm not going to really change the assignment at all. The assignment will remain the same, and it will remain due on December 5th, but it will be the final assignment of this semester. So you'll see that change happening over this week. Again, there, number 7, just as I've just mentioned, the assessment review will be the final assessment. And again, it's due on December 5th. That's the end of week. I'm not going to say what the end of that week is because I believe I have it wrong in the syllabus. So just wait for more explicit information on the assessment review, but no, it's due on December 5th. And during week 12, and that class is on November 22nd, I believe. Let me take a look here. You'll have the final instructions for the assessment review. So that leads us to your understanding, I hope, that there will be no assignment called the final reflection. A final reflection will not be due on December 5th. So I hope that's a big relief for all of you. Just a reminder that week 13 is during Thanksgiving break. So there's no class on Friday, November 22nd. And if I have not said anything about this before, I'm going to go back here to number 5, just a reminder that the choice assignment, the next upcoming major assignment, is still due on November 22nd. So that's it, folks. If you have any questions about any of this, please let me know, and look for some revisions coming up on the syllabus and the assignment for the final assignment, the assessment review. And that's it, folks. Bye-bye.